show the testing operation of 500 watts shortwave amplifier with the SD2933 MOSFETs inside. And one more feature is a TFT touch screen. The LPF bands can be switched manually by fingertips or in automatic mode with the external automatic band decoder as we do. A single voltage power supply is needed, 53 volts, flat pack 2 in my case. A reference power meter is a Barrett 43 with element for 2500 watts on shortwave bands, 2.5 kilowatt full scale. I will drive it with the ISO transceiver, which is connected to amplifier input through 6 decibel attenuator. To prevent a huge ALC spike, which is being produced by 100 watts transceiver with a low power and output. This amplifier is made for 15 watts on input. So with this 6 decibel attenuator, I can raise the driving power up to 60 watts from transceiver. Well, internal power meter is calibrated according to Barrett on 20 meters as the central frequency of short waves. Let me show. 500 watts on Barrett, same level is on the power meter. But I can raise the driving power up to 60 watts, which is exactly 15 watts on amplifier input through 6 decibel attenuator. And now I will show the output power band by band, starting from 160 meters. The amplifier is being controlled by our automatic band decoder. Well, 160 meters, 80, 6 meters is slightly less. Well, next step is a CW manipulation to show how it looks like. Then SSB, power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, next step is a protection system. Let me return to packet mode on the 20 meters. Now I replace the 50 ohms dummy by 25 ohms using this coaxial switch. High SWR protection is enabled, and the 50 volts is disconnected. To reset the protection, I have to switch off for a few seconds, then switch it on. If I decrease the driving power 2 times down, the amplifier will operate with the SWR 2 to 1 at lower power. But if I raise it slightly, high SWR protection is enabled again. Well, let me switch it off, return the 50 ohms dummy, and normal 60 watts from transceiver. Well, it's working. Let me go to 40 meters with the highest power. If I add few watts on input, high power protection will be enabled. Once again, the 50 volts is disconnected. I switch it off, decrease the power to normal 15 watts, and will show that everything is okay. On some bands, high current protection may be faster than high power, but it doesn't matter. Well, that's all for this amplifier.